Hello everybody. I'm just getting ready so I can see who's coming in and what's happening in the chat. So there we go. Make sure. Alright, beautiful. So just make sure that change that from top chat to live chat. Hello. How are you going? Thanks for stopping in. So I'm going to get the resin start mixing while people are coming in. So I'm going to use the Just Resin diamond coat. Probably got some more bugs on there. How about that? There we go. And actually, glove up first before I do happen to get anything on my hands. Hello. Cool. Alright, so gloves on, and I'll get this resin mixing. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So this is an equal parts resin, a 1-to-1 ratio. So Just Resin's diamond coat. I think what I really need to work on getting is those measurement cups. That would be amazing. Hello, Michelle from Florida. How's it going over there? Okay. I'm just going to match this one equal with that one. Whoa. Let's double check that. Oh, I was worried that I got a little bit happy with the pouring then, but it's spot on. So, wonderful. Now, because it's going to be too much to mix in these cups, I have to transfer it into here. So I'm going to transfer part B first. There we go. Get that scraped out. So this is actually more about creating a background. I can't do what I want to do all in one session. So I create the background this time around. Then in 2 or 3 days I will bring it back and we'll do the next step. So, and this is now part A going into part B, because you can see how this one is a lot thicker than what part B is, and so it's ideal to use part B first in the cup so that it doesn't have that suction stickiness, tackiness to the side of the cup when you're mixing. So because part B is more fluid, it's got a lower viscosity, it's easier to get that off the walls of the cup while stirring. Good morning, Doris. Oh, in a month, Michelle. So I haven't been out of the house in a month, so I've been painting. Ready to start to try resin. That's awesome. I started off, I was actually, this is a little bit about me. I went on holiday with a friend. We went to the markets and I was absolutely gobsmacked at these items. They were ceramic. The lady had painted them and they had this most amazing glossy, let me check the time, okay, glossy glass finish. And I was just like, wow, what is that? So I came back from that holiday and hit up Google, hit up YouTube, glossy glass-like finish. And it turned out it was epoxy resin. So then, while I was doing all that searching, I actually came across acrylic pouring. So I thought, okay, that's a little less intimidating because I felt like resin was intimidating at the time. So I gave acrylic pouring a go. I couldn't wait to try it, so that was always a good sign. And then eventually found a little bit more confidence and watched a lot more tutorials on resin. And yeah, so this is where I am now. So I now too can create beautiful glass-like glossy finishes. So just giving this to stir constantly. You've seen me scrape the sides, scrape the bottom and the stick, and then scrape that in, stir it in. So, but yeah, to go from initially seeking out what this glass-like glossy finish was, finding it to be resin, and then finding acrylic pouring along that way. Alrighty, that's all stirred in. See. Alright. Now this is going to give me a bit of a chance to sit down. Take some pressure off. So I've chosen 3 colours. Oh man, now I really want to stand up. I've got, let's see, titanium white. I hope that focuses for you. And carmine red. And then dusty pink. And what I want to do is graduate it. So I'm going to start with the carmine red, work my way into the dusty pink, which works its way into the white. So you tape your sides when finishing a painting, but still get resin drips on the sides. I'm not sure about what to do with it. Are you saying that it's getting underneath the tape, Michelle? So I need the least amount of white and I need the most amount, pretty much. I'll just leave that for the white. And leave this cup spare. So these 2 will be the carmine red and the dusty pink. and this will be the white. Yes. Have you tried several different tapes? Like, I know that I have used, well, to be honest, I haven't had much success with it either, and I'm still trying to figure it out, how to get it perfect. So I've tried masking tape, I've tried painter's tape, the blue painter's tape, and also I've also now tried the green painter's tape, and I think I do get little bits of leaks in there all the time. So, but what I understand is you put the tape on and you burnish it, so you might use the back of a stick to make sure it's really stuck well to the sides. You'll be using frog tape. Yep, just sand it. If you can sand it, or if you have a heat gun that has this attachment, let's see, kind of looks like that. And then, let's see, so it sits on the front of your heat gun like this. So you heat it, and as you're heating, you're scraping it off. But if you've warmed it enough, it comes off with ease, and you've just got to do a little bit of light sanding. Doris, the tape separates the side due to heat. The tape separates from the side. Yeah, is that why, Doris? Because I'm only new to trying that. Normally I just let everything flow down the side. So, so that one, some dusty pink. I'm going to go a little extra on the stick, or I'll go twice because I've got a lot of resin to mix. So I go one, two, and the carmine red. The carmine red has thickened up a little, and it does that, but they don't all do that. It can do that because it's so highly pigmented that it thickens. Just want to use the heat gun. You can do a hot water bath and soak the base of the tub into some warm water, or you can just give it a little bit of heat to loosen it all up. And I go with a double hit. Right, so just catching up with what you're at while I stir this in. Doris, Michelle, how is paste different from powder? I think it's more that the paste is already a fluid. I just prefer pastes over powders because you don't get that little poof of powder in the air. Although I am going to try some interference ones soon, but the powder is already in fluid form, so it reduces that chance of that happening. Doris, I don't take my sides. Just running fingers around the sides and smooth. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, you've got colour art resin. I haven't tried that, but sounds amazing. Anybody wanting to be creative and learning new things, I'll fully support. So I may not be able to answer all your questions, but feel free to message me, email me, or whatever if there's anything that I can help you with. Here we go. Yep, colour art powders. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got some interference, I think blue, green, violet, gold from Just Resin. So really looking forward to using them and seeing how it changes and everything. So I'll leave that there. Alright. So I think I'm going to aim to start let's go into the middle, or into the middle. I haven't done this before, so let's see. All right. So start with a really solid band here. And down here. So I'm not worried about the sides on this one, because at the end I am planning on spray painting the sides. So I will do, for this one I'll be doing as Doris mentioned, just running my fingers around to smooth it out. And yeah, okay. First combination is, let's go a little bit more than that, and then approximately equal amounts of the other colour. Did I say equal or even something? Okay. So combining these two at equal parts will just give me another shade in between. This one next. Next there. Going a little bit wider, use up what I can, what I've already mixed. Now, even though there's still a little bit in the bottom, I'm going to use the same cup and go just a little bit, just in the bottom there. It's like barely covering. And then extra of that one. So more like 1 part this, 2 or 3 parts of this one. Mix together. You can see there against the other one, it's just slightly lighter. That is awesome. And I'll go this one. Empty that one out. Right in the middle. There we go. Alright, part 1 done. So now it's just about spreading it to the edges. And letting it flow. These two will need a little bit of mixing. There we go. So as I mentioned before, this is a background, and we'll finish up with the next part soon, after it's cured, after it's set. Okay, I don't want to run my dirty finger through the white. There we go. So yeah, if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you click on that bell, you'll get options for all kind of notifications. So if you click on all, you'll be notified for all videos or lives that I do on my channel. And that would be amazing for your support. So thank you very much. And what I forgot to say in the beginning, sorry, is thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. May you be inspired, learn something new, or simply relax while watching. So just getting this last bit here. That there. There we go. So there is enough on there that covers the entire surface, and it will be now more about trying to blend them. So if you go light from dark, this would be a really good time to have, I think, one of those silicone brushes, right? Well, that's a great start there. Going to see if I can prop this up. I think we're having a constant issue with that. Spread it into there, spread it into there, spread it into there. Oh, sweet. Into the white, come back. Okay, wipe off. Give it some heat. So pretty much doing the same again, bringing that blend in. I still don't want to go all that way into the white as yet. Try and go left-handed for this one. See if I can be as light. See if I'm not heavy-handed on my left as I am. Okay, stop there. So I think we got one more hit, one more pass maybe. Trying to stay straight. Definitely, more heavy-handed using this hand. Trying to get that light. And because when I'm running my fingers through, it's actually causing little bubble pockets. I'll just give it some heat. Alright, so I think because I'm right-handed, this is my dominant hand, I'm going to turn this around and try my right hand for the other side. And then we'll be just about done. So I'm really happy with how this has progressed. Alright, one more. Yeah. Which is this side? This one. I could see that on the screen, and a little bit here. All right. Loving the ombre in this. Thank you, Doris. And now we'll just give it some more heat and then just kind of run that ultimate white strip in the middle. There we have it. Okay, I just got a little bit of debris. Rub that out. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how that went. This white line. That bit there. Okay, that's it, I promise. Let's have a close-up. Alright, so if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and share it with others who might also appreciate it. Let's see. See if this angle is a good one. There we go. And the glare from the lights. Let me try and turn this one off. What if I turn both off? We'll be in complete darkness. That won't work. There. There we go, one background complete. Look, you can see me. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So, there we go. So going from the darker colours, bringing it through, that highlight in the middle, across to the other colours. There we go. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And on my always note, I'll say good night to everybody. There's something wrong with my camera Joey thingy. Oh, that was a bit of an effort. Let's just see what everybody's got here. Great piece, thank you Doris. I'm going to try it right after this video. I'm going to use an MDF round board. Do I need to gesso it first? You don't have to gesso it first, Michelle. I had gesso, not gessoed, but this one was white because I used my Spring brand White House paint. I did a layer, I sanded it, and I did another layer. But that was also a long time ago, and this has been sitting in the cupboard ready to go. Yeah, so try one without, try one with gesso, and choose your options. That's about all I can suggest. Yeah, or a polyacrylic. Yeah, absolutely. So there we go. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. Be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.